Hello, I want to show you one of the neatest new tools I've purchased. I've never seen anything quite like it. This is the Bionic Wrench from Loggerhead Tools, and the reason it's so useful is because of this cool design where when you squeeze the handle with one hand, you can see that all of the contact points move to the center. So basically you can use this for just about any type of nut. The reason I bought it is they actually had a demo out in my local hardware store, and they had lots of nuts of all different sizes on the bench, and they had just this one wrench and said give it a try. They had round nuts, hex heads, even things like wing nuts and star drives. This will grip on them. But what I use it for most at home is actually just your standard hex nuts. But what's so great is that you can use it one wrench for all kinds of sizes, and unlike the old-fashioned adjustable wrenches, it's not a hassle to change sizes. So we have a 3/4 inch nut here. You can just lock that on. It's tight. There's never any loss of torque. This thing you can really torque down with and get a lot of gripping power. But it really comes in handy when you run into things like this. This is a screw rod. I was actually using this to do some anchoring recently. And you may notice there's two different sizes there. So you have 3/4 inch nut at the top, and I think it's a 7/16 just below that. But you can go down to a 1/2 inch. I mean, basically, as you can see, the real power here is changing from one size of nut to another instantaneously. So, have you ever noticed when you're working on a car or a lawnmower or just about anything, they never use the same size nuts. You have to have like an entire toolkit to work on one thing. With this, you don't really have to, and the head's nice and rounded, so it really doesn't have much of a larger footprint than combination wrenches or even adjustable wrenches. So it fits just about everywhere I've ever tried. And when you run across, say there's a 1/2 inch nut here, I'll just work on that. There's a 5/8 over there. I can use the same tool. So that's why I really love this Bionic wrench. It's from Loggerhead Tools. This is the 8-inch model.